the way it has taken me literally all day to film this is literally show stopping. Like, time management out the window. Okay. Welcome to the last video of the 2023 year. It's so crazy to say. Ooh, I'm not excited for 2024, but I'm not gonna slow down time. Can't do that. Can't do that. Last year on my channel, I posted, I believe, like a 2022 in books, and essentially, I'm gonna do kind of like the same get up, but like my 2024 in books, kind of like my projection of what I want to get done and achieve, book Instagram wise, book reading wise. You feel me? You feel me? And you would be crazy to think I did not prepare a PowerPoint presentation, because I did. So let's get into it. Let's get into my 2024 in books. Essentially, my bookstagram, my goals, my TBRs, and I didn't include this on the front of the slide, but I'm also going to talk about my apps a little bit, apps I plan on using. Let's get into it. This is my vision board for 2024. It's a combination of, quotes and then things I really want to focus on and things I want to encapsulate. I am still a student full time. So you'll see like little study bits. Also, I love books. And not only that, I work at my campus's library, my college's library. Kind of a crazy little tidbit. Um, so I kind of encapsulated all of that here just to kind of get the vision. Okay? This is currently what my Instagram looks like. I plan to hopefully get better at posting consistently. Not only that, I feel like some of my posts are definitely lacking in look, and that is then causing everything else to lack with it. I currently have 561 followers, and I'm following 533 people. That number is subject to change. Sometimes there is like a following chain that you go through, and sometimes people from these following chains do not follow other people back. That's fine, but I see it more so as if I followed you in hopes to be followed back from a following chain. I'd at least want to be followed back. It's fine though. I go through those lists about weekly just to make sure I'm finding ways to have the most engagement on my posts. Going into 2024, I would love to build my community, maybe get more views coming to my profile, but I don't know. I'm just a girl. Last year, so 2022, I think I had about 50 books. I think that was my goal. I can't remember how many I had, but 50 books was my goal. I started reading in the middle of the summer, so like June, July, when I got my Kindle keyboard that is currently out of commission, sadly. She's stuck like this, and I don't know how to fix it because she had Minesweeper on her. Not anymore. So when I got my Kindle keyboard, my goal was 50 books. I think I had probably around 70. This year, my goal was 106 books, and I had no. My goal was 100 books. I had 106 books. For the 2024 season, I want to read 75 books with a written review, and this would be not only for my Bookstagram, but any of my book apps I'm using, just to kind of grow myself platform-wise. I do plan to start including my Instagram handle on like Goodreads. I've noticed people have been like linking, then link, and then like Goodreads reviews, and I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah. Getting into my digital TBR. Here's what I have thus far. I'm currently reading After Dark. It is still 2023 while I'm reading it, but I'm kind of being a slow reader right now, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I read 106 books this year, so I'm not, something's not clicking, okay? I have The Last Word by Taylor Adams. I watched someone's, year in books for this year, and that book was on it, and it sounded so good. My year of rest and relaxation, people actually have mixed reviews a bit about. I don't know. I'm hoping to eat it up. Ice Breaking and Wildfire. I'm kind of like the hockey and romance books. I'm a big hockey fan. I don't know if anyone knows this little tidbit. I'm a big hockey fan. So I don't know. Also, I'm not a big romance fan. So I'm hoping to kind of break away from the genres I typically read, like Tom Lake. That one is like kind of a romance one from what I've seen, like reviews I've seen. And now I'm going to stop this, and you are going to see my physical TBR. Hi, I am cutting in with a tiny little brief intermission of all of my physical books I want to read within the 2024 book season. I also would like to add that I think I'm going to reread the Hunger Games series. I read them, I think, did they come out when I was in elementary school? I want to say. Maybe I read them in middle school. I read them sometime while I was in school, before in college. Okay, so yeah. I think I'm going to reread those. I have them. I have the three of them, like paper, but I think I'm gonna go down and see if any of the stores around me has the fourth one, because I really want to watch the movie, but I don't want to watch it without reading the book. So I'm not gonna do that. Without further ado, let's get into my physical TBR for 2024. Hello? I hope you enjoyed my little physical TBR. Some of those books I didn't even remember I had. For my apps, I have Instagram, Pinterest, Goodreads, and the Stringgraph. I have not used the Stringgraph, but looking at the app pictures, oh my goodness, it looks so good. So I think I'm gonna start using that as well as Goodreads. Instagram, that's my main place when I post. I don't really go into deep depth into books here on TikTok because I'm both here on YouTube and on TikTok. I just keep it from Instagram. I don't know. Sue me. Pinterest, of course, that is when I get all my inspiration. Goodreads, when I'm keeping track of my books. Also, Goodreads links with my Kindle, so that is another main reason why I use it so much. And then the Stringgraph, I've taken a look at it. I have not, downloaded it and, set it up, but I think this is the year. This is the year. Let's turn it back to Hannah. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed making it and having the thought of it. I don't share a whole lot of book content specifically on my YouTube because I don't think a lot of people want to listen to me talk on about it. But I made this video anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. I will see you Wednesday for a Hannah Reacts.